So you guys know how I always say like the OCG always gets the best and most collectible stuff. Well, in 2007, a very special event happened. We had a bunch of shooting stars come in the sky, a bunch of planets starting to align. The heavens opened up and answered TCG prayers, and we got a collectible product that is exclusive to North America and the TCG. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Elemental Hero Collection Volume 1 and Volume 2 released in 2007, and we're going to be taking a look at what makes this product so unique, why the cards inside are so expensive, and lastly, we're going to actually be opening up one of these volumes and taking a closer look at the packs as well as the cards inside. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so these two products were released at the same time on November 13th, 2007. The packaging itself is a big cardboard box with an opening on the front to show the contents inside. The cardboard box is sealed with a plastic wrapper around it, and they came in a case of 6, and that is also sealed via plastic. Now this product retailed for $19.99, but nowadays it goes from $1,000 all the way up to $1,500 depending on the condition. Due to the cardboard used for the packaging, it is so difficult to keep this box in good condition. So that's why you see a huge fluctuation in the price. But that's not the only reason why. The most special thing about this box is what's on the inside. Both Volume 1 and 2 contain 4 exclusive promo cards each, as well as 4 unlimited reprint packs from the past. In the case of Volume 1, the 4 promo cards are Elemental Hero Avian, Burstinatrix, Bubble Man, as well as Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. And for Volume 2, the 4 promo cards are Elemental Hero Sparkman, Clayman, Wildheart, as well as Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. For the booster packs included inside, both of them have the same thing, which is the Lost Millennium, Elemental Energy, Cyberdark Impact, as well as Power the Duelist. All are unlimited edition and all are retail variants of these booster packs. If you don't know what I mean by retail variants, I highly recommend you check out this video here where I go into great depth into what cards come out of each hobby and retail variant. Alright, so if you're an astute viewer that's watched a lot of my videos, you know that retail packs are not really worth anything. Never mind unlimited retail packs. So why is it that this box goes for so much? Could it be just the condition? Well, no. The main reason that this box goes for so much is the iconic Elemental Heroes appearing as secret rares. For a lot of collectors, these promo cards are widely considered as the highest rarity for these vanilla cards. And what I mean by vanilla, I mean cards that don't have any effects. So this includes Avian, Burstinatrix, Sparkman, and Clayman. A lot of collectors love hoarding these promo cards simply because of just how cool they look. Again, you're getting that iconic secret rare rarity that's exclusive to the TCG, and you're getting high rarity of cards that pretty much only got vanilla releases for the most part. Another reason that these cards are special is because of the effect monster that's included having a very high rarity. Now for Bubble Man, it is included as a secret rare as I said. However, there is the ultimate rare rarity that came out in Cybernetic Revolution. But for Wildheart, there is no high rarity other than this one. There's actually nothing that can compete with it, and the way that this holo foil looks, it's actually very unique. Like the whole card is splashed with secret rare. It's very similar to Yatagarasu in that aspect. And lastly, for Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant, Flame Wingman has been released multiple times as a secret rare reprint. However, none of them have that iconic, old stock style of secret rare. For Thunder Giant, the only thing that can compete with the secret rare is obviously the older ultimate rare brother from the Lost Millennium. So I would definitely say that those are like the C tier cards. The effect monsters I would say are B tier, and then the vanillas are the A tier, and it's reflected in the price. I mean, those 4 vanilla cards are like $100 plus if you can find them in near mint condition. Some people are willing to go all the way up to like $300 for a really nice copy of these vanillas, because not only are they hard to find just like in general, they are very hard to find in good condition. And that brings me to my next point as to why these cards are so expensive as well as the sealed product. product. So gem mint copies of the 4 vanillas can go all the way up to like $50, $100 each. So PSA 10 copies are extremely expensive. But why is that the case if the card is regularly like $150, $200? And that's actually because of the way that the cards are packaged inside of the box. This decision is absolutely mind-boggling. I don't know who in Konami headquarters approved this packaging style. They should be fired. What they did here was they took the card and they literally glued it onto the pack that's in the packaging. Like, that is unbelievable. Like, how could they even think that that is a good idea? I don't know, man. Like I said earlier, we're going to be opening this product. I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to go about opening this thing so that you don't damage your stuff. But even then, it is very difficult. Here's a video of Simply Unlucky trying to open this thing, and you can see like he even gives up halfway because he realizes like he's going to be destroying the cards if he keeps going. So I don't know what Konami was thinking there. This is what we have today, and that's what makes the sealed product so expensive, because it has that potential to pull you that gem mint copy of Sparkman, Playman, Burstinatrix, as well as Avion. And what's actually really interesting is that Wild Heart is one of those special cases where it's so off-center so much of the time that it's a pop 1, and it's been pop 1 for a very long time. Just goes to show you, like, not only is it hard to pull off of the packaging and keep it in good condition, but they're also off-center a lot of the time as well. But that's pretty much it in terms of the overview information on Elemental Hero Collection 1 and 2. Now I want to get to opening this product with you guys and showing you guys how to extract the cards the best way possible without damaging them. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the Elemental Hero collection that I want to open up with you guys. First of all, shout out to Darkside Dealers TCG on Instagram. The brother hooked it up with this because he was actually planning to open it anyway because it's so beat up. And as I said, like, these things are so hard to maintain. He told me, look, do you have a video coming up on this? I want to open mine. I said, yeah, send it my way. And here it is. Let's take a look at the packaging real quick. I mean, you can see here it has the 4 promo cards, the 4 booster packs, and then inside there's actually like a fusion guide. It's like a GX poster. It's quite cool and unique, and you don't see a lot of them come up for sale. So as you can see, like I told you, there's like a window here that you can peek into. This is number 2, so it has Thunder Giant, and then on number 1 it has Flame Wingman, and then it has the 4 promo cards, 4 packs, and then the last thing that you're going to see here is 1 fusion guide with GX poster. We're going to be taking a closer look at it later, but as I said, like, these don't really come up for sale very often, so the fact that we get to open this is a very big treat. So shout out to you, Darkside Dealers TCG. Make sure you guys hit him up and check out his collection. He has claim sales happening all the time on Instagram. But without further ado, let's get into it. There's already a rip here, so we'll just tear into that. And the packaging here is super flimsy, man. Like, you can tell, like, they really wanted to sell some of these unlimited packs and they had to find a way to do it. They threw something together here, and sometimes you throw things on the wall to see what sticks, and this is one of those things. All right, so I guess let's peek open over here, pull everything out. I want to make sure that everything here is as minty as possible. Let's put this off to the side and take a look at the poster. Win your duels with hero power. All right, so here we have Elemental Hero Collection 1 and 2, and then from Elemental Energy, Enemy of Justice, Duelist Pack Jaden. I don't know why they're indicating this. These are not even the packs that are in here, but yeah, I don't know. The cool thing is definitely on the back, and you can see here like how they join together. This is really cool. So these two join and they make these guys, and then this joined with Sparkman makes this. I just think that this is a pretty cool diagram, pretty cool poster. Like, if you're an e-hero collector, it's definitely worth picking up, that's for sure. So that's the poster. Now let's get into the main treat of this, and that is the promo cards. So this is my first time actually opening one of these, very long time. So okay, so the main way to get rid of this is, number 1, you have to open the packs. The reason is because when you have the card, like, trying to peel it off of like the pack here, the pack is too firm. I'd rather ruin the pack instead of the card. We're gonna peel the pack off of the card instead of the card off of the pack. So you get a nice opening here. We have TLM Unlimited. If we pull an ulti, that would be pretty huge, but nothing here. We have Elemental Energy, the things that we can pull from this one. And like I said, these are retail packs, as you can see from the code here. This is a weird packaging right here. Look at this wrapper. Chthonian Alliance. Allure Queen. So nothing here. That's not the main point anyway. So first of all, I want to show you guys the off centering that this card has. You can see top to bottom. Very notorious for this. The first one that we're going to do is probably like the least expensive one, which is the Thunder Giant. So the goal here is, again, to peel the pack off of the card while keeping the card as flat as possible. So that's a success. And then you slowly want to remove the glue. And we're going to take a look and see if the glue left any stains. Perfect. Look at that. No staining whatsoever. At least a PSA 9. I mean, the centering is a little bit off left to right, but it has a chance. That's what I'll say. It has a chance, definitely. There's a little bit, like you can see a little bit of residue, but it's not like super prominent. I think it has a chance, to be honest. Let's put that here and get some sleeves. All right, next we have Wild Heart. So we're going to bend the pack and slowly peel it off of the card while ruining the pack here, but it's either that or the card, and obviously I'm gonna take the pack being ruined over the card being ruined. So again, here we have some residue. You can see it like barely there, but otherwise it's actually quite clean. Again, it's off center top to bottom, and check out this hollow. Yeah, like as I said, you can see like the hollow foil is pretty much the whole card. Very Yara Garasu like. All right, let's get this sleeved up and move on to the big heavy hitters in this squad, which are the two vanillas, obviously. Now these ones look really well centered, so if we can extract this successfully, you want to always hold as close to the tape as possible, right? That way you prevent as much bending as possible. Looks really nice. This one, the staining is a little bit darker, but PSA, I don't think will catch it. This one's very nice. This has a very good chance at PSA 10. And this is a very, very expensive card. But yeah, check out the hollow, guys. Like, this is gorgeous. And then finally, we have Clayman, and this one is pretty good centering. It's not perfect, but pretty good. This one I'm gonna actually go from the back here. Pull the thing off. There's some extra residue here. Try to take that off. I don't know why Konami would ever think this was a good idea, man. Oh, this one, it has like it does seem like the glue leaked into the card a little bit. You can see right there. There is no bending or anything like that, so I'm not sure how PSA will treat this. So yeah, that's all of the glue removed. Like, it's really a toss-up for sure. Check out this hollow foil. And these are perfect, right? Like I told you guys, I love when the character is not hollow and the background is holographic. The character looks like it's jumping out of the card. It's beautiful. I love this. This is the 4 promo cards that you will be receiving if you decide to open an Elemental Hero Collection 2. I just showed you guys how to carefully extract them to at least prevent as much aftermarket damage as possible, right? Now, obviously, you're gonna have centering issues. Some of them will have like glue seeping into the card. That's really unavoidable. You can't really do anything about it, but at least this way you do your best. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. That's a complete overview of Elemental Hero Collection 1 and 2. Let me know which one you guys prefer. To me personally, I really like the Avion and Burstinatrix, but I really like Wildheart because it's so unique. The only other holo printing of this card is the one that came as like a promo. It's like a misprint, super rare / secret rare, even though it's not really a misprint because every one of them is like that. But that one is like so readily available that this is pretty much high rarity. I also really like the artwork on it. I think it's a really unique Elemental Hero, that's for sure. Now in terms of price, they pretty much go for the exact same. There's not really one that's rarer than the other when it comes to like Elemental Hero Collection 1 or Elemental Hero Collection 2. I'm a big fan of both, and I think that they are incredible cards for both e-hero collectors as well as a great product for any sealed collector. But that's all the information I have to give you guys. Like the video if you guys want to see more product spotlights like this. Subscribe to see more collector based content, and if you want to support me further, I have a Patreon, and you can order your own Gardner binders that I make myself. They're extremely high quality. You guys will not find anything better. But that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.